All right, guys, so today we're looking at Tie Your Mother Down by Queen, and I'm going to give you the inside skinny on this. It's a little bit tricky because of the speed. The main riff is not that hard to play, but again, it's fast, so you're going to have to rehearse that a lot of times slow to get it. We're going to be playing the A5 chord, which are the middle two strings at the 2nd fret. I'm holding that with my index finger by itself, and I'll be adding the 3rd fret on the 5th string, pulling off to the open. So it's going to be like this. That rhythm is down, and then down with a pull off, then up, down. So it's over and over again. We do 3 measures of that, and we do 2 of those in each measure, so it's a total of 6 of these. 6 of those, and then we're going to play through a really quick sequence of 4 chords. A G5 chord, which is going to be the 3rd fret on your 1st string, the 2nd string, and the 6th string, and we're also going to be muting out the 5th string. Now in the tab, you'll notice that I wasn't playing the 1st string 3rd fret, but you can play it if you wish. It's in the chord, so whether you play it or whether you play it, pretty much sounds the same. I like to use the full G5, but in the tab, just to point it out, we aren't using the 1st string on this particular chord. All right, it's G5 to a D, regular D chord. It's going to be 2nd fret on both the 1st and 3rd strings, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and open 4th string, D. A C sus2. Normally this would be called a C add 9 chord, but because I'm not sounding the 4th string, I'm muting it with my middle finger that's holding the 5th string, it's called a C sus2. Basically, it's going to be the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, open 3rd string, muting the 4th string, and playing the 3rd fret of the 5th string. That's your C sus2. Middle 4 strings is what we strike with a pick. Then we're going to go to a GB, still the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, open 3rd string, this time open 4th string, and I'm going to be playing the 2nd fret of the 5th string, pulling off to open. So it goes. It's very quick. So the recipe for that will be rehearse this over and over again, 10, 15 times, several times a day until you get that part down. You just have to, when you get to that part of the song, you have to be able to just play through something you already have in your pocket. You can't figure out how to play it when you're on that section. Then we go up to, or I'm sorry, we just repeat the beginning again. Then we're going to go up to an E5 chord. That's in the pre-chorus. We're going to be holding the 7th fret on the 5th string. And we're going to be holding the, let's just focus on the middle 2 strings at the 9th fret. And the open 6th string, the E. And we're just going to go. This is a stretch. We're going to add the, it's called a 6, but we're actually the 11th fret on the 4th string. We're going to add that on the 2nd to last beat on each one of these measures with the E5. And that makes it an E6, but that's a stretch. I'm holding the 7th fret with my index finger, the 9th fret with my ring finger, and I'm bouncing up and down on the 11th fret with my little finger. So it's like this. 3 measures exactly the same. Hit the bottom 2 strings one more time. We're going to go up to G5, which is going to be the 10th fret on the 5th string, the 12th fret on the middle 2 strings. We're going to go. And then the open strings, back to your A5. So that E part again would be E. Sliding off, and then we're going to do this part, which is going to be A, and then single notes here on the 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, walking up to a D5 chord, which I will go over next. All right, so we're walking up from the A. Now we're going to do a D5 chord. That's barring over here, playing the 5th fret on the 5th fret on the 5th string, 7th fret on the middle 2 strings, and this time we are going to add a lot more of the 6th. In other words, we're going to add the 9th fret here. So that's on D5, very similar to what we're doing on the E5, but it's down 2 frets, so the stretch is a little bit further. Index finger on the 5th fret, ring finger on the 7, and little finger bouncing up and down on the 9. This will take some time to get. You have to learn to be able to reach out, not only with your little finger reaching forward, but your index finger reaching back towards the headstock. This is a typical guitar move. You're going to see it's classic, so you have to get this move down. So work on it, all right? A lot of practice. So the D5 is back to A. Full G this time, G5, D F sharp, C sus2, GB. So all that together to speed is slow. Part of the song. Again, the key to learning this, to get it to speed, will be lots and lots of reps. So we're not talking 10 or 20 times through it. You're going to have to practice it a couple hundred times, and maybe over the course of weeks to build that speed up. Just make sure that you don't rehearse it faster than you can play it cleanly. As always, thanks for tuning in to GuitarAnimal.com. Love to see you guys here. If you have any questions or comments about this song or any of the stuff we're doing, just send them on in the comment section. I'd love to read them. We'll see you.